pull up right here for a little bit. What's up, guys? Welcome back to A Trucker's Life. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Here we are again, about to hit the road, headed to St. Louis, Missouri, and hopefully we're gonna have a great day. Sorry I didn't post anything yesterday. Just doing some family time. My kids have a vlog. I do when I'm home. We try to do at least one vlog when I'm at home for them. So you know, we enjoy the whole process of filming and whoops, getting a little overexposed there. The whole process of filming and just interacting and having a good time. So that's what I did yesterday. That's why I didn't film for you guys, but I did a live for a little bit, and hopefully that kind of fills in the gap. But yeah, let's just hit the road, and hopefully we have a safe trip headed to Texas City right now. So let's ride out. So let me set y'all up. Let me set y'all up here, and now y'all can ride on the windshield up here. All right, let's get out of here. Vámonos. Ooh, the brakes felt like they were stuck a little bit. But it's been sitting for 4 days too, and in the rain and all that. So here in Texas, things, exposed metal tend to gather a little bit of a little bit of rust pretty quick. So yeah, I'm gonna do things just a little bit different today. I'm gonna do a little bit of driving and talking. But yes, it's hands-free. Oh, them brakes are squeaky right now. Alright, let's go. So how was y'all's last few days? Hopefully they've been great, guys. Hopefully you guys have been productive. If you spend time with your family, hopefully you spent time with your family, enjoyed that. I need to do something with my hood. Any of you guys that drive Peterbilts, hit me down at the bottom, hit me down in the description, let me know, what do y'all do to stop that whole squeaky noise on the hood up there? I know y'all can hear it. What do y'all do? What kind of advice could y'all give me on something I could put, pieces of rubber or something that I could put to cut that down quite a bit? They put grease on it. Whenever I get the PM, they grease it up a little bit, but it only works for a little bit, and then it's time to do it again, and just keep caking grease on there and on there all the time. I mean, there's got to be another solution to this. I'm pretty sure us as being truck drivers, we found a way to you know, figure that out. We're in a way kind of like inmates. We got a lot of time and a lot of thinking to do, and we come up with ideas. Not really to compare us with inmates as far as being bad people, but you know, just that we have a lot of time on our hands, and sometimes we invent things that other people don't know, and they might, you know, help other drivers too. So that's always good to pass on the knowledge. But if you want to keep it to yourself, well, then there's nothing we can do about extracting it out of you, right? Oh man. But yeah, just about to head on out. Well, we're heading on out. We're gonna go to Texas City, pick up this load, and we're going to the St. Louis area. Now, the thing I need to talk to you guys about too is I can't tell y'all, when it's a hazmat load, I can't tell y'all exactly where I'm going or film much of where I'm picking up and where I'm going, just because of you know, there's always somebody out there trying to do harm. I know most of you guys are not those type of people, but those people do exist, and it's also, you know, just good practice to not disclose where exactly you are. everything you guys see is a day behind. So, well, actually, okay, I just confused myself. Yeah, everything that y'all see, y'all are a day behind, exactly. So, you don't know, you know, it's almost impossible to know exactly where I'm going to be. And so that's just a little thing I wanted to let you guys know, in case, you know, sometimes you wonder where I'm at and stuff like that. And a lot of times, because of hazmat materials, I can't disclose that. Just for safety, guys, not just for me, for everybody around this truck and trailer, and you know, the whatever chemical I might have in my trailer, just to keep the public safe out there. That's about it. But well, let's go ahead and head on into the yard, pick up this trailer, and then continue our trip. Just picked up our trailer, ready to go. So now we're gonna go get some diesel and then go pick up our load in Texas City. Stuff that you're seeing now, but the only reason is because we're getting close to the coast. We're only a few miles at the most from the actual coast, and normally around this time of year we had a lot of fog in this area. So it's crazy though how quick everything just changed. But yeah, I'm only 4.5 miles away from my pickup. And I was supposed to be there at 17:30. Right now it's 1700, so I'm 5 minutes away, so I'm good on time. For those of you who've never been to chemical plants, one thing you have to have most of the time, 9 times out of 10, is a TWIC card. And if you haven't been there, if you've never been there, or you haven't been there in over a year, you have to go through their little training like video that you have to watch, and you have to answer probably like 10 to 20 questions. And then most of the time, that particular pass or whatever, permit or whatever you want to call it, lasts up to a year. Some plants do 6 months, but most of them do a year. And then next time I come back, they don't have to, you don't have to go through the class. Just show them the little, they either give you like a little card or something, and you show that to them, and then and that's it. See this area right here, guys? Well, there's water here on the right, which is basically the ocean, or any of the bay, whatever you want to call it. You guys remember a few years back, a guy driving a Bugatti went off the roadway and put the Bugatti into the saltwater? Well, it was right here in this little area right here. It ended up being that he was trying to do an insurance claim on it, and just happened to be that somebody was recording the whole deal, and they caught him, and he ended up going to jail for that. I mean, come on, you're trying to put a Bugatti in the middle of the day in the water with no apparent reason why. You know, somebody is going to be recording that car. I mean, it's not a car that you see driving the streets every day. Matter of fact, I've never seen a Bugatti driving. I've seen one parked before, but I've never seen one driving. So I would be the one that would be recording that whole, you know, be recording the car, because it's just something that I'm interested in. You know, like I've told you guys before, I love cars. Hello, Mr. Officer. But anyways, I love cars, and I would have been recording that. Alright, so we're about to get to the location here. I'm gonna park out here outside. This is this place here is called oil tanking. Of course, we're just gonna record just parking right here on at the parking area, and then that's it, because you know, we don't record anything inside. Go ahead and park all the way over here to the right. Just sit right here. Alright, go inside, do all my paperwork stuff, and then come back. So this is where I'm gonna leave y'all right now, because of, like I said, I don't record inside any of these facilities. But we'll see y'all when we get out. Alright, so basically you go in and check in, and then I'm waiting for the phone call. They usually call you and let you know that it's time to go in, and they give you this is the card they give you. So it's just a little visitor's card, and it has date stamped in the back right there, and that lets you know how long it lasts. So exactly a year, which is cool. Well, yeah, we're just gonna sit here and wait for the phone call, and get called in, scale in, and then go get loaded, and hopefully everything goes smooth. Some places are extremely picky on certain things. I mean, it's their right to be as picky as they want to be. I mean, it's their product that they're shipping out, and you know, they want to send it in the best conditions possible. So, but some places are real stickler about certain things. I've been to places where you have to seal everything, the dome lid, all the little small washout caps that are on the top of the trailer, all the little plug-ins where all the Chicago fittings, or the crow's foot that they call it, where you connect air to, like everything that can be opened has to be sealed. And if you show up to that facility and you don't have all that stuff sealed, they will turn you around, and they will, you know, they don't care. Another one, a washout ticket. Washout tickets, if you don't show up with your washout ticket, which is basically, it's just a piece of paper that says that your trailer has been cleaned properly, and according to how they want it, you know, the shipper, and it just certifies that it has been cleaned and what processes they've used, whether it's hot water, cold water, steam, what have you. So they also ask for those things. That's the washout is every time 10 out of 10 they're going to ask for you washout, because I mean, it's important to know what was last inside the trailer, what kind of trailer you're pulling, and it's depending on the way it's been cleaned, has a lot to do with things too. Some facilities will turn you away even if you just have one drop of water inside the tank. There are products out there that react to water in a very bad way, but there is some places that you go to and you're like, you know, you're putting a product in here, especially like paint stuff. You're putting a product in here that has a lot of water anyways, and what's one drop gonna do? But like I said, it's, you know, their product. They want to send a product out that is you know, how up to their specs, and they're real sticklers about that type of stuff. They'll open up the dome lid, And there's two methods that they normally load. They'll either load you from the top, so of course they'll open the dome lid, they'll look down inside, make sure it's nice and clean. If it's not clean, or if it smells, if it has odor, they will turn you away too. No matter if you just drove 3 to 4 or 5 hours to get there, they will turn you away, and you gotta go get that taken care of before you can come back. That really sucks. And yes, it has happened to me. And actually it's happened to me here at this facility, where I didn't have a seal on there correctly. It depends on the product and depends on who you're shipping to, I think, because this time I have no seals. They just said make sure you have, you know, all the caps on everything and make sure everything is capped off. But this place here, I showed up and I was missing one seal. Matter of fact, let me go back a little bit. I wasn't missing the seal. I was training, and the trainer didn't put the seal on. And when we got back there, they turned us away, and we had to drive another hour and a little over an hour just to go get a seal, because they write it down and they want a different seal number. They don't want the same seal number that you showed up with. And so they write it all down and they send you away and they make you go get that address. So just make sure you you know, double check, go in and ask your dispatcher, hey man, I've been there before, is it going to be like this or is it going to be like that? You know, just find out, because yeah, it's a waste of time going back and forth. But yeah, the guard here, the young lady here, she's very nice, very nice. It's always nice to show up at a facility where people are they're nice, you know, they greet you well. But there's some places that you show up and they're mad at the world. But the way I do it, I try to get a smile out of everybody. You know, if I see that they're having a bad day, I try to find a way to get a smile out of them for some reason. I'll try to figure out a way to get them to smile, and 9 times out of 10 I can get somebody to go ahead and smile and you know, make them feel a little better, because I'm a joker. I like joking around. I like you know, just playing around with people. It's something that I've always liked to do, and I've always liked to get, you know, I get a kick out of getting a smile from somebody. So sometimes you get people like that, though, that they won't smile for anything. It doesn't matter what you do. Matter of fact, they look at you, they give you that go to heck look. yeah, but no, this place right here is this lady was real nice. Young lady was real nice. So yeah, we're just gonna wait for the phone call, and hopefully we get that phone call real quick, and we go in there and get loaded so we can keep on going down the road. We don't have a call from nobody yet, so what time? Yeah, no. But yeah, so let's wait for that phone call and then get loaded, and we'll catch y'all once we're getting out of this place. Oh man, well, I thought I was gonna leave with a load here. He just called me. Seems like every time I come here there's always an issue of some sort of issue, one way or another. They just called me. The lady that runs the stuff over here just called me to tell me that that the pickup number I gave her doesn't match with anything, so that I'm just gonna have to leave. Yeah, a waste of the day, waste of fuel. Man, it's a little upsetting, but what can you do? It's out of control. I mean, it's out of your control. There's nothing really that can be done other than just leave. But I called my dispatcher, and they said he said to wait, that they were gonna try to figure things out. But if the people at the facility tell you a certain thing, is normally what it is. But I'm gonna see if they can save it. They can save the load, and I can go ahead and get loaded. But if they can't, yeah, it is what it is. I'm gonna have to leave, and then it'll probably be Friday before I can get a load out, which is, man, it messes up your whole week. Because this load was actually supposed to be for this week, so I can, you know, put something in the books. Now it's going to be like a Friday load, and I won't be able to put anything in the books. Wow. Super, super disappointing. These are the times, this is real. These are real times. These are the times where you test yourself, you know, you gotta stay positive, stay strong, and not lose control. So yeah, y'all can see I'm a little affected on this, but and there are mosquitoes here the size of helicopters. Whoa, golly. But yeah, we're waiting on my way back, see what dispatcher says. Probably not going to be able to save the load. If we can, it'd be awesome, but if not, that's what it is. We'll have to go and see what happens tomorrow or the next day. Disappointing for sure. Yeah, but on the light side of things, I get to go back home and be with my family a little bit longer. So always gotta look at the good side of things, and that's definitely the good side. Go home and hang out with my kids a little more. So let's see what happens, guys. Hopefully it'll be a smile instead of a frown. Oh man. And just like that, yep, back to McDonald's, back home. The load got canceled, and that was that. Unfortunately, it happened, but silver lining, I'm gonna see my family for a couple more hours, maybe another day. And to me, that is way, see if they're there, nope, there's nothing. To me, that's way more important than anything. So I know I need to make money, I need to go out and make some money for the family, but you know, spend a little bit of time, a little more time with them, and you know, it's all good, guys. It's all good. Can't get pissed off at everything. Yeah, it did get me a little upset, as you guys saw earlier, but at the end of the day, what can I do? I had no control over it, and that's the situation, so it's all good. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna leave y'all with this one. Thank you guys for everything that you do. Thank you for all the comments. Appreciate all the comments, guys. Please, if you like the videos, hit that like button, smash that like button. It helps me out tremendously. You know, subscribe, click the little bell, you know, all that good stuff. If y'all could do that for me, I really appreciate that. And also, guys, don't forget to subscribe to my friend Gemini G7. Look him up. The link will be at the bottom of the description. He's got some pretty cool content with paintballs and drones and guns, truck driving. He does a little bit of everything, so go check him out. But with that being said, guys, please be kind to one another. Please be good to one another. Anybody that needs help, help them out. Anybody contemplating suicide, please, guys, do not do it. We love you and we need you here in our lives. And once you're gone, all that's left is pain to all those people that you leave behind. And you know you don't want to do that to anybody. So please think about what you're doing. Get help. Call that 1-800 number, 1-800-273-8255, and get the help, because there are people that actually care. See y'all on the next one. Peace. I'm out of here, guys.